Hello.
Oh, hello.
It's time to play some D&D. Pop, 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 pop.
Ah!
Alrighty.
Howdily doodly, neighborinos. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Sprinkle of Fate. I think we're on episode 7 now. 7 sessions, count them, 7. Feels good, man. Get everybody caught up on what happened last time. I'll give a quick recap. So, our heroes, after visiting Hector's hymn once again from its last excursion of recovering the woodsman of the owner of the inn and tavern, they discussed with a local world wanderer a lead to follow toward an old abandoned fort which had been radiating evil, and in the hopes that it might be cleared out of any darkness. Specifically, when the party arrived, they not only detected the presence of undead, but also sought to deal with the shadows that had inhabited the stones. Standing before a statue of Eos, located here, the goddess of trials, adventurers, equality, and fairness, Kyros attempted to hallow the ground. Upon doing so, the darkness in the stones of the entire fort rose up as one to try and stop the hallowing of this ground. Our heroes got into an intense battle, which cost them to use resources that perhaps they were not ready to use. These resources did in fact include opening a portal, allowing demons, and devils to come flooding in from other planes. And all of these things occurred and caused such desperation that Kyros released the chains of his helmet and unleashed the beast within. His soul, teetering just barely beyond sanity and sanity itself, was able to regain control of the beast and place it back within himself. And in such a state that he is actually able to gain a semblance of mastery, able to call upon the beast's form once a week without any downside. Well, without an immediate downside. So,
wasn't it a month?
It's month. Did I say month? Okay, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Month, sorry. Once a month. Right, I remember that now. And now that the ground has been hallowed, those that retreated have returned to find Kyros' body deposited on the hallowed ground. His body, not injured, but sickly and exhausted from the use of such power. Also lying next to him is is Melanie, having been deposited out of an ethereal portal to the realm of Abaddon.
Deposited.
And also restoring her once stolen intelligence. Essentially, Melanie is in a state of coming down from a terrible mushroom hangover, and Kyros has just ran 16 marathons. Both characters are in a state that I would not consider adventure ready. But the party is victorious. And now we continue where they left off, in the presence of the smiling statue of Eos.
Did we talk about how we tied Kyros up?
I think we were in the process of doing that.
Yeah, we were in the middle of doing that. Yeah. So,
okay.
I believe you guys wanted to respond to his
Are we
affliction.
Are we at the point where after we rested, or we haven't rested yet?
Well, you haven't rested yet, but your hit points have been restored by the statue. So nobody's like close to death, but
okay.
Everyone here is at least feeling the exhaustion of the last fight.
Well, we might as well tie Kyros up and make sure nothing funny happens again. We should set up camp here.
Hey, what? Look, hey.
What
Why are we tying him up?
Well, Seeia seems to be very suspicious about him, and, I think she
Is he even alive?
Well, he might still be alive.
I'll check it out.
Did we already figure out that he's alive?
Poke. He's breathing, but
Okay.
Dribbles is just poking
Can we tell if he's breathing in that armor?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes, you can.
Oh. Huh.
Because the helmet is condensing with moisture.
Condensating?
Yes.
Condensing.
Dang,
Condensing.
how is he gonna fit that fro inside?
Don't
of
you
his
mouth
helmet?
off to me. Anyway, yeah, I will continue to poke him with a stick.
His head is shrinking. Oh no.
Does he moan? Does he
Oh,
do
little
anything?
ones, can you stop poking him? He's alive.
Bonesaw is concerned for his friend.
I know, but probably fine.
Papa?
Let's tie him up and set up camp. Seia's right. We should be.
Hey,
careful.
can I plant myself in the holy soil?
I mean, if that is your thing, then
Nice.
go
There's
for
If
it.
you
nutrients
wanna.
in there from all those dead people, and they're going to waste. Oh, yeah. Give me your fecal.
Should I close my eyes?
What? It's not, what? No, I'm eating.
Oh.
I don't close my eyes when you eat with your disgusting mouths.
Well, you know, Doug has his ways of doing things, and this is how he eats. I
All right.
don't get to see it quite often, though, because he usually just wanders off by himself.
Dribbles will look around the fort and will say, "We should probably check this out. I bet there's, treasure and possibly survivors that we could turn into treasure."
Okay. How about you stay guard because you need to protect your friend?
Oh, right, yes, good idea, yeah.
Yes.
Plus, I'm
and,
unpiloted.
Me and Seeia will go take a look around and see if we can find something.
I said I'm unpiloted. I have no player. That's a perfect thing for me to do. Just a little humor. Go ahead.
Okay. I guess we're gonna.
Wait,
go
so did
down.
you want to look around the fort?
Yeah. Let's look. Do you want to split up and you can go?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta turn you up, Alex.
We're pointing this way. This way. You want to go that? You want to get my arrow
Don't
is
worry,
messing up. I don't
Ronio.
know why.
I'll go this way.
It's vibrating. I don't know why. Do you see it vibrating?
I'm going to go this way, Ronio.
My finger's vibrating. I don't know why.
I'm leaving.
He's shaking,
Okay.
his fingers shaking.
Old man Ronio
I'm
can't keep
still-
his fingers straight.
I'm still feeling it, man. Last
I
fight
don't know
was
why my
scary.
finger's vibrating. But it's
Was it a fight or was it just
It's
a disaster,
vibrating.
a 60-second disaster that led to us fucking running?
Look, man. What do you want me to say?
We shouldn't be alive.
So I'm a little confused on how this area I'm in works. Like, is this blocked off? Like, I
All
can't.
right, all right.
like-
Let me zoom out so I can start pointing at stuff.
Oh, okay. Or like, is this something I can pass? Like, I don't know if that's a door or a wall.
Okay, so these are archways. All right, and these are just like caved-in walls. So all these are walls, and like
Yeah,
that's an
yeah.
entrance and things you can go in. So as you come waltzing in here, you find this is the area where Melanie was standing before the clusterfuck happened.
Uh-huh.
This is a library which seems to have been heavily damaged, and many of the tomes and scrolls seem to have been lost. Hold on, does that actually say something? Just hold
Are
on
you
a second.
zooming in to see if it says
Hold on a
something?
second. Oh, okay, I can't. It says
Yeah, I
it
actually
says
zoomed in on that just before.
Battle
as well.
of the Antique. I don't know. Anyway,
No,
don't.
it says
Uh-huh.
Arcadum is God. Okay, but
Whoa. The scroll can talk now. Anyway, look. So yeah, just look around here. Give me an investigation check.
boop and boop. Yikes.
All right, Ronio, as you begin to investigate the library, you don't find any evidence of any usable treasure. You don't find any scrolls that seem to have anything useful on them, and furthermore, as you take a little bit more of a look around, you do eventually find, however, there is a brass key that seems to have not only survived the destruction, but it's been placed inside of a small, albeit broken, chest.
Okay. I'm gonna pick that up and then can I check to see what it might be? Or is it just
Oh, it's a
There's nothing
brass
white.
key. It's just a key.
it's just a key? Okay, so there's nothing really I can tell about it. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my inventory.
Yep. All right. You find a brass key. Where did you go? Seeia Beach.
Brass.
I went up to the east
Okay.
corner.
What is this place called again, real quick?
This is just called the Old Fort.
Old.
I do
Fort.
not believe you guys got the actual name of it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Now, as you come walking up to the north side, Seeia, as you take a look around, you find all sorts of broken and shattered weapons. Ancient, not really ancient, but old bloodstains and some pieces of bone and armor. A massive battle took place here. The weapons alone mean that the fighting must have been back to back, shoulder to shoulder. This is probably the point where the fort finally fell. As you take a closer look, because you are a fighter, please make me a martial check.
Done. You see it?
Yeah, I do. So with an 11 martial check,
Bless you.
this is what you're
Thank you.
able to determine. It seems that these weapons, first of all, are not made out of normal steel. Specifically, it is made out of a special material called infernal steel. Infernal steel is a type of metal that is normally only created within unhallowed forges, evil planes of existence, and sometimes whenever a crafter is filled with so much hatred that they can actually pour it into their weapons.
Whoa.
So,
That's kind of crazy.
whoever
shit.
was wielding those weapons was certainly from a nefarious force.
So this is very precious metal.
Indeed. If you make me a investigation check, I can see how much of it you can recover. In the hands of an evil character, in the hands of an evil character, this material can be forged into a sinister but potent weapon. You're able to recover 5 stocks of infernal steel.
Stock?
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
so
put that in my inventory.
when I do like crafting and trade measurements, I always use those measurements. I just call them stocks. It's not pounds. It's not like liters, anything. It's just stock. This is how much of it you need to make something, and it costs so many stocks. It's just a universal form of measurement that I use.
And you said it was infernal steel?
Infernal steel. Yep.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay.
Like technically,
Sounds
To
good.
give you an idea, if these were worked, they'd be ingots, but because these recovering broken weapons, they're shards. So instead of constantly changing what they're called, they're just stock.
Are they
Cool.
like sharp or is it just like assorted metal?
I mean, if you rub them against your hand, they're sharp, but I mean, they're
Yeah,
not.
But it's not like
Rub 'em.
broken sword blades or anything.
Some of it is, but it's not
Okay.
mechanically relevantly sharp, I guess. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I walked over to this place, by the way. If
Where are
do you
you?
see me?
Oh, there you
Shadow area.
go. Okay. As you come
Uh-oh.
rolling
He
up
said,
in this area,
okay.
everybody's analyzing my fucking speech.
Uh.
Now this will get him. Unfortunately, no. As you walk up towards the southernmost area, you can see a place that is not covered in shadow, but rather soot.
Okay.
Soot blackens the entirety of the stones here. There are evidence of old, scouring scars in the stonework from fire weapons or explosive weapons.
Mm.
Oddly enough, however, the well in the center appears to be unmolested.
Hmm.
Strangely clean in the destruction all around it.
Seems to be something about this well. Can I just investigate it, or like what? How do I check it? See what? Just yeah,
Oh yeah, give me an investigation check.
investigation. Okay. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. 2 seconds. Just need 2 seconds here.
Monkers.
Okay, sorry, I had to deal out some justice. All right, with 15 investigation, as you take a closer look at the well, you can well, first I should ask, do you look inside the well?
Yes.
Okay. As you, I'm sorry, I have to ask these confirming questions every time I do. People are like, maybe.
Okay, now I'm scared I looked in.
Yeah, he should
exactly.
be.
As you look inside the well, you can see that the position of the sun allows you, and the fact that there's not really a roof anymore, allows you to see the water at the bottom of the well, and it appears to be clean, but there is something else. You see a strange chest, and the reason I say it's strange is that it's not shaped like a normal chest, but it has a series of locks. I guess you could say it looks almost like it's an enormous scroll tube, and it has 3 locks on it, and you can see it twinkling in the light far down into the well.
I'm going to walk back this way and call out to Seeia. Seeia! Do you hear me?
Do I hear him?
Yes.
What?
Come over here. I need you to take a look at this. I don't know if I can grab it.
Okay.
Something strange.
Where is he? Oh, it's... Ew.
Oh, don't mind the mess. For some reason, this well is perfectly clean. And if you peer down in the bottom, there's a very strange chest, and I don't know if I'm nimble enough to grab it down there. I can
chest?
definitely give you a hand to get back up, but
How far down is it?
yeah.
All right, the well is approximately 60 feet down.
Wait, what?
Oh.
No, yeah.
Well, okay, so the what's it called?
I can see the chest for 60
the
feet
pulley,
down.
the wench.
Well, you can see the twinkling of the light on the chest,
Oh, okay.
but you can't see
So-
it in super good detail.
I see.
I'm gonna assume it got down there safely. So, is this thing that's on top of the well like? Does it have a hook and a rope on it or something?
Okay,
with like
so
a lever.
the latch and the what is it? A label, I think. But anyway, the rope that leads to the bucket in which you would retrieve the water from the well, you can see actually is intact, and the rope appears to be lacquered, which means it's stronger. But you do not see a bucket at the bottom.
Maybe it's attached to the chest.
Oh, okay.
Could we just
maybe
try
we
to
can.
pull it up?
Yeah, I'll try
Give it
to
a go.
pull it up then.
As you begin to work the crank, the chest does in fact begin to rise up out of the water, revealing that the rope is tied around the chest and not the normal bucket that you might suspect. As it begins to move up, you notice something. The light reflects from the sun off of the chest and all throughout the well inside, revealing that there must be a precious mineral of some kind, or at least something crystalline, that is causing this sort of rainbow effect. And this
Jesus, so
increased,
bright.
and in this increased light, you're able to see that there is something else in the well.
Wait, what?
A hole in the side of the well.
Do you see that? There seems to be a hole in the side of the well. Do you want to maybe... I know this sounds crazy, but do you want to maybe go down and check that hole?
Hell no.
Okay,
Just
I
pull it
thought
up.
you would say that. Maybe we can get the baby to do it. He seems crazy enough.
Why don't you just pull it up?
Wait, I'm confused. As it's lighting up the well inside, we're seeing a hole, right?
A hole
In the side of the well?
And specifically on the eastern-ish side of the well, about
As in
50
something
feet
to
down.
go into, right?
As in, it looks like a secret room, yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Or
Okay.
alcove, or
Check this out.
something like that.
Pull the chest up first.
I pulled the chest up, didn't I?
Okay.
Or-
Well, okay. I was just making sure you continue doing. That's fine. Just
Okay.
keeping it in chronological order. So you keep pulling the chest up. Eventually, it reaches the top of the well, and now you have the strange scroll cylindrical chest in front of you. It has 3 padlocks on the front, and they are actually made out of steel, but they are inscribed with diamond.
Oh shit! All
This
right,
looks like
hold
it
on one
might be
second.
something important.
Yeah.
Um,
Baby, come here.
Bonesaw's not sure if he wants to leave his buddy and whatever her
treasure.
name is. Oh, well, in that case, you got this mushroom, right? Yeah. That's good enough for me. Out of the way.
right.
Oh, yeah.
So listen
So-
up. You see down there in that hole?
Yeah, look down
There's
there.
another one of these chests or something down there.
All right, he jumps in. Gotta play Ross. All right, he jumps in.
I had. Oh,
He
okay.
barrels down to the bottom of the well and splashes into the water below. He will then cry up, "It's really cold! Oh, I don't
that's
have my
fabulous.
floaties! I don't have my floaties!" All right, he'll start climbing up the side of the wall and can't because the walls are slick and wet. "I'm gonna drown! Throw me the rope, please!"
Oh no.
I yank the
throw down
rope
the
down
rope.
so it flies down to the bottom.
"Oh, thank you! All right. Okay, I'm gonna tie this around my baby fat.
That was the plan from the start.
Okay, all right. Oh, God.
You tied up?
Oh,
I'll do it.
I'm gonna drown." He's standing
Okay, I
in
start
the
pulling
water.
him up.
"I'm gonna drown.
I start pulling him up.
Wait, I want to go in this hole.
Well, don't we have to? Isn't it on the side of the well?
Yeah. Oh, right. Good. Keep pulling me up.
I pull him up to where the hole is.
All right, let me take a look inside.
What do you see?
Spiders!
How big are they?
There are so many spiders.
Oh, man up and go in there.
I'm a man, not a baby.
Exactly. That's who you are.
All right, Ross. Time to make some Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
God.
It's covered in spiders, dude. Oh, never mind. Oh, don't give a fuck! Oh, he starts eating the spiders.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah!
And true baby fashion.
Yeah! Bonesaw is ready! He starts eating the spiders. Oh, wait, that's not a spider. Oh, I got something.
What is it?
It's a journal, I think.
Okay, we're gonna pull you back up.
Okay.
Is that everything in there?
There's some more spiders. You guys want any?
No.
All right,
We're
oh,
good.
actually, maybe bring one for Doug.
you got it. Oh, there's a bag here.
Oh,
Alright,
get that
He
too.
will, he will
Oh,
start.
bag.
He will start shoving spiders into the bag. All right,
Why are there so
I'm
many
ready.
spiders? All right, I'll pull him up.
Whee! He'll swing back and forth in a gleeful manner.
Okay, good job, baby.
All right, I'm gonna start looking at this chest.
Oh, by the way, I found this brass key. Why don't we try
Oh.
using it?
Does it look like it goes to the chest?
I mean, it's the only key I have on me that I found in the library, so why don't we try it out?
As you
Okay,
try
I
the
try-
brass key on the chest's padlocks, it does not seem to work.
Oh,
There's
doesn't
multiple
seem to-
padlocks, yeah?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Well,
Okay. Well, what'd you find, baby?
Oh, well, okay. First of all, as Dribbles returns, he is covered in spider bites.
oh,
Like all over the place.
Nice.
Some of them are leaking pus.
Ew,
but-
already?
that's gross.
But he seems to be fine. His face is also covered in spider ichor. And then he will hand out to you this journal. He will also hold up a bag, which is now full of spiders.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the journal and inspect or take a look and see what it try to see what it is.
Yeah, sift through it.
All right. Meanwhile, our two weakened people. You guys are conscious if you want to do anything. By the way.
We are?
Yeah. I said you
I was
were
under the
tired,
impression
not unconscious. No.
Oh.
You've been conscious the whole time. I just figured you were just chilling.
Oh, oops.
Oh, I thought we were unconscious.
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
they were unconscious
No,
too.
no, no.
Question.
I thought
Am I
they were
still
as well.
tied up?
Yes.
You can
Okay.
test the bonds if you'd like.
Oh gosh.
I'm going to awaken, realize that I am tied up, not happy about this, and I'm going to attempt to free myself from this
All right.
somehow.
Make me a strength check. Just a straight ability check.
Yeah.
All right.
Them shit's broken.
The problem
Great.
with ropes is that they aren't Kyros ready.
My food's about to get here in just a second.
The ropes snap like little tiny baby twines. Doug will look up from his feast. Oh, hey, you back? Hey!
I'll be right back.
I look at my hands. I've noticed that a lot of the armor is broken. I touch my face and notice that the helmet isn't on. I'm confused.
Yeah, you got a handsome mug.
What happened?
You, well,
The only
Doug-
thing I remember was I was surrounded by skeletons.
Doug will unplant himself, and he will move on over to you. He's very small, so he won't be able to lift you, but he'll lift your head, and he'll look at you, and he'll go, "It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. You had 3 heads, and you were eating people.
Wait, the demon came
Oh,
out?
Yeah, it was fucking nice." Look at his fuck. I'm sorry, his face was perfect. This is what you see, Kyros. You did a great job.
Did I kill anyone?
I mean, you killed a lot of people, demons. You didn't hurt
Anyone
any
on
of-
our side?
Oh no! You kept your cool, man. You kept your cool.
I'm gonna notice that Melanie looks like she's had 8,000 drinks at once.
Melanie's
happened to
basically
her?
On all fours.
She fell through the world. Like
Come again?
All right, so he'll start drawing in the dirt. So this is our world right here. You see?
Okay.
And then this happened, and then she fell through it.
Gotcha. Help.
Here, let me just. There you
Help
go.
me.
There you go. It's nice and straight. There you go, buddy.
Okay. So I'm gonna imagine some time passed. He explained it in his own way.
Mhm.
So you're telling me she threw a staff and ripped open a hole in the world?
Yeah, we call that one where I come from the Madcaps Gamble. Oh man.
Huh. And where's everybody else right now?
They're searching the fort. They were waiting for you to heal up in front of the nice lady statue.
Why was I tied up?
I mean, they weren't sure
Does
if
he
you
have
were.
Does he have no memory of what happened?
No, he doesn't.
I
Oh,
literally
fuck.
have no idea what happened.
And
Oh,
so
no.
Doug
The
will
last thing that the character remembers is that he was about to die to skeletons. That's it.
Doug will explain. Well,
And then blood rage.
you see, they weren't sure if you were done.
Oh. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised I'm even alive then. That would have killed me.
Well, you know, I care about you, and I didn't want you to die.
Oh, that's go- Wait. I touched my head.
Kiss.
Do I?
I was wondering when you were gonna remember.
Wait. What happened to my hair?
Oh yeah, you're like me now. We're brothers.
Dude, seriously? Okay, wait. Can you do like a description real quick
Chia.
of how exactly it looks, Arcadum,
gonna
so
have-
that
Okay.
so
I
that
need
someone
to-
He's a
can
chia
actually
pet.
draw this?
I need
Okay.
to contact the guy who made this art, and then I'm gonna say, hey, can you draw his face without the helmet? And now he's got a maple tree afro.
Yes, I want that so badly.
He's just got a leaf afro. That's what it is. He's just got a big leaf afro.
Leafro.
A leaf fro, if you will.
Please,
What?
I need that.
I'm putting my hands all over this. What happened?
Oh, that, I'm not really sure how
Also-
that happened.
I want to clarify. I screamed very, very loud. I don't know if they heard it.
Did you hear that?
I don't know
I
if they
begin to
would've heard
shit
it.
myself.
I think they're awake. Maybe we should go back.
Oh, sorry.
I just imagine Seiya's fucking like freaking
So-
out.
Listen,
Oh, you're
we're in this
awake.
other room. He's tied up after we just saw him turn into a demon, and all we hear is him scream at the top of his lungs.
What happened?
I'm
Uh,
drawing my weapon.
Ronio, as you come around the corner, you see that Kyros seems to be his normal, happy, I'm sorry, go-lucky self with a couple of changes.
I am not happy. My hair.
You seem to have grown.
What
An
happened
apple.
to my hair?
I have no idea, Kyros. Hold on 1 second.
I
How
didn't
did
know
you
he was
get
so
out of the
attached to
robes?
his physical appearance.
Wait,
I'm a fucking tree.
You're a
you,
chia pet.
you look like a. Oh, what are those things called? I can't say chia pet. That's not.
Bush
existent.
goblins.
Do I have to?
Oh, actually, no, he would look like a, starts with an L. What is it called? A Laisha. Yeah.
Okay, you look like a. Your hair looks like a Laisha. Oh goodness. Well, I have no idea why that happened. But.
Oh, I forgot to roll this.
Is it you? Like, are you right now?
What do you mean, am I me?
I mean, you kind of were something very big. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
that.
remember anything at all?
Not a damn thing. All I remember was that I was about to die to skeletons, and then I wake up, and I've got a tree afro, and I'm tied up.
Well, good news, my friend. You saved our asses.
I
Good
did?
job.
Hell yeah.
Yes, you did.
Hey,
I do.
boss,
Doug.
there's something going on over here.
What?
Doug
what,
will point to a large fruit that is rapidly growing on the back of
Oh
Kyros' head.
no!
Oh,
wait,
God.
Kyros, don't turn around. Just stay
What-
still for a
what-
second.
What? Huh?
He's
What?
budding. He's
Yeah.
budding.
What are you doing?
Doug, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Well, I don't want to. Well, it looks like a blood peach.
A blood peach. What is a blood peach?
Well, it's very nutritious.
Oh.
It would
And
seem
What the fuck?
that
And it's
Kyros is
growing-
capable of producing fruit.
His hair. Wait,
Delicious
Doug,
fruit.
can you go back for a
Wait.
second?
I reach for the fruit.
You feel a bulbousy, soft, slightly hairy growth.
Could you
Raygasm.
describe this any better?
Did he reach down or behind his head?
behind his head.
I reach out my hand and find a soft, bulbousy. Continue.
Slightly hairy, kind of fairly good smelling object on the back of your head.
Doug, are you
This-
trying to tell me
Oh, so not
that
testicles.
his hair can grow fruits now? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know. Like, he's got fruit. He's got hair.
Did that come from his
that's
hair? It didn't
leaves.
just like plop on his hair.
I don't
and
know.
just
Can
got
he pull
stuck
it
in
off?
his
Pull it
afro?
off, Kyros. Let's find out.
Well, so you never had this hair before?
No, I'm a mushroom, man. You know what I eat? I eat your body when it's rotting in the ground. I don't grow fruit. I'm not weird. No offense.
Oh, okay.
None taken.
Well, it seems to be a nice fruit. Do you want to eat it?
If he
Wait a
eats it,
minute.
is that cannibalism?
Wait,
What if I eat it?
wait. I remember.
What?
Did-
What? You remember something?
Did I eat a seed?
Oh yeah, that happened.
Oh.
Desperate times. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know who gave it to me.
Why
but-
did
Well,
I just remember eating a seed.
about that.
basically, Kyros, you ate a seed and then turned into Satan himself, and then we booked it.
Yes. Basically, I threw you this very powerful seed to you and told you to eat it.
Does this hair look powerful to you?
Oh,
I mean,
hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
I mean, it's pretty lush.
Because of that, you turned into the monster, I think. No? That's totally it, right?
Oh, so it was the seed that turned you into a demon tree.
Oh, of course. It has to have been.
Right. No, that makes sense because it only happened after
you
he
know-
ate it.
And I have.
No,
I'll
I'm
tell
pretty sure the
you.
demon thing was 100% me.
Oh,
Oh. Really?
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah.
You got some explaining to
is
do.
that your?
All right. Do you want the short version or the long version?
Yes.
Oh,
I got all day.
I want the long version, and Doug will get comfortable.
All right. I tried to steal the power
get
of my
comfy
god
with
because
Doug.
I'm
Ooh,
addicted
I've
to
cuddled
power.
up with him.
Doug, you want to get on my shoulder?
Oh,
Why am I not
yeah,
surprised?
yeah.
Literally at all.
Oh, yeah, get in my
Ooh,
hair.
ooh,
Comfy
story
hair
time.
time.
Yeah.
Comfy
All
hair
right.
time.
All right.
Bonesaw is ready, and we'll grab
Alright.
Seia's leg.
Shut
Come
up,
over
little
here.
one. Let him talk.
What?
All right, so here's the long version. Basically, I served a god named Glory, and I am addicted to power, so I tried to steal his power. He didn't like that, so he cursed me with that terrible form that would eventually take over and kill me.
Oh, great. Well, you have a
That's
big
the long version.
demon inside of you. This is wonderful. It almost killed us, by the way, just letting you know.
I slept next to you. Uh-oh.
I mean, it didn't seem like important information at the time, because as long as I keep the helmet on, I was fine, but now
did you
I have it
have
off,
control
and-
of
Now,
it? You
when
said you
you-
don't have any memory.
No, I don't have any memory of what happened.
So that
I
means
just
that
know
you-
that it's there.
that
And if I
means that
take
you
the helmet
can't-
off, shit happens. And
that
I'm going
means
to
you can't-
assume that shit happened.
A lot of shit happened.
That means you
Oh.
can't control it then, is what you're saying.
No, not even a little bit.
Oh,
All of us
goodness
almost
gracious.
died.
I've had one interaction with it, and I survived it slightly.
Please do not do that again. It almost killed us as well.
I mean, I don't have control of myself.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm going to pluck the fruit.
I'm
my
just
head.
RPing, yo. Don't worry.
All right.
You're doing perfect.
The oddest feeling goes over you. A slightly pinch of pain as you remove the fruit. And then you sit there looking at it. It quivers with excitement.
Wait, what does the fruit do again? I forgot. Do we know?
The fruit quivers with excitement.
Well, since you
Excuse me?
since you are half plant now, you can understand slightly the empathetic feelings of other plant
Oh god,
materials.
he's half plant?
Not half, like 10%, but enough that he's gonna
Fucking plant demon. This is a weird Pokemon game, dude.
get. And
Aren't you glad I threw you that seed?
This isn't Galen's game. This
so
isn't a
you
Pokemon
feel that
game.
the fruit really wants you to eat it because it wants to give you nutrients.
I'm going to eat the fruit.
All right.
Oh god, he's eating himself.
You. As you take a deep.
What a
bite.
weird day.
As you take a deep bite, the how can I describe this? The reddish orange juice splorches down your chin, dripping
Oh,
with
disgusting.
freedom.
Oh yes, our cannibal paladin.
The taste is
Sorry, auto cannibal.
Are you enjoying that? Eating
delectable.
yourself?
It's
God,
delectable.
I taste amazing!
What the fuck?
You
Oh.
feel your
Take that, quote,
scratches
unquote.
and wounds begin to close. You feel nutrition and power restored into you. And you feel as if this might be able to make a good marmalade. Or
Holy
jam.
shit, I feel great! I'm gonna lift Dribbles and give him upsies.
I
Oh!
thought you were gonna say, holy shit, marmalade.
Woo! Oh my god!
Oh! He goes into
Whoa!
the air. Whoa!
He goes through the roof.
There is no roof.
And then he falls back down. Whoa!
I catch him.
Holy shit, brother! That's a lot of power.
So it seems that your
Holy
your
shit, this
fruit
fruit is amazing!
gives you some strength, maybe. Wow.
I don't know what it does, but I want to continue to eat myself.
Can you
That
grow
kind of
some
sounds
more?
like drugs.
Can you grow some more?
Well,
I don't
there are
know.
seeds in the fruit.
Push it out. Squeeze
a
one out
second.
for me.
Hold on. I look at the fruit. I take a seed out of the fruit.
Oh God, does he eat
I
the
hand it
seed
to
again?
Seeia.
Okay. So you now have a blood peach seed.
Great. What do I do with this?
Eat it.
No.
Consume.
I'm not eating anything that comes
I'll
with
eat it.
you.
I'll eat it.
Okay.
Oh
I
no!
have
All of us are gonna
alright.
have afros at this point if we all eat the
All right,
seed.
he'll eat the seed.
Oh God.
No, nothing happened. Wait. Do you think? Wait, no. Listen. Hey, listen, guys.
Oh no, he
Yeah.
ate
Listen,
the seed.
listen to me. Listen, guys. Listen to me. If we plant that into the ground,
Are
will
you-
more of Kyros grow?
Yes. A second Kyros will grow out of the
Oh,
ground.
dude. You could drain the souls of your other selves.
Oh no.
It's perfect.
Listen,
Can
I'm
we-
the one on drugs right now, not you.
Can we not do anything more with the seeds, okay? We've had enough of seeds for
I
now.
eat the rest of the fruit.
Okay, it's delicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's delicious. All right, so let me get everything up to speed here, just to make sure we're all on the same page. We
Okay, we're
came
listening.
here to clear out the undead, which it looks like we did. I tried to consecrate the ground. That was a mistake. We almost died apparently because I may have gotten everybody killed, but I also killed everybody, so it
You're a
kind
demon.
of balances out. So that's 0.1 to me. I now have an afro and can grow fruit that tastes delicious.
No, that's the only +1.
Are those spiders in a bag? I look at
Oh,
Dribbles.
Doug,
Oh,
we have.
oh, right, yeah. Check this out. He'll open
We
the.
brought you
okay.
spiders, Doug.
So, make me Arcana checks.
All of us?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh crap!
Not me.
Oh no!
Hey, where did Melanie go? Where are you?
Apparently
I
she
messaged
crawled
you.
away.
Oh, I see it. You're in the library. Okay. Okay.
So Lilith basically came back to no Melanie and then awake Kyros.
Wait, does everyone do an Arcana?
Yep. Oh, here, let me roll for Dribbles. Maybe he'll be able to.
Nat 20, let's go.
Let's see, Arcana.
See ya.
No. Okay. You
Can
there?
I Arcana?
Yeah. Everybody.
you have to.
everybody. Okay. The highest is 12. All right, that is enough. That I'll give it to you. Dribbles opens his bag, and there's a couple things that you notice. First, it is filled with spiders, and they are just. However, they're not crawling around inside of the bag. They are floating around inside of the bag because you have a bag of holding
Oh!
that is filled with spiders.
Well then.
What's a bag of holding?
So
What?
a bag of holding is a very
Welcome to the D&D item.
yeah. This is a very classic Dungeons and Dragons item. The bag of holding is a bag that has a minor extra-dimensional space inside of it, a pocket dimension, if you will, that actually allows it to contain more in it than it normally would.
Oh god.
In fact, this bag of holding possesses enough space for an extra 50 pounds of equipment and gear and inventory space.
That's
it-
really good.
And it only weighs 5 pounds.
Oh wow. Okay.
And it is
Uh,
filled with spiders.
I'm going to take the bag, turn it upside down, and shake it.
Oh, thank you, Kyros. I
All
was
right.
gonna say something
as
about
you
that.
turn the bag inside out to just shake everything out, first, a lot of spiders will fall on the ground, which Dribbles will begin eating. Waste not, want not.
Ew, what? He's a fucking
You know what?
lizard.
I'm not.
Oh,
Stop.
yeah, it's so good.
Oh,
Stop!
disgusting.
Oh, you just, oh. And then something else will
I-
come flying
don't
out of
know-
the bag. A silver rod.
Well,
Oh,
what's that?
All right, the silver rod has some strange esoteric symbols kind of inscribed on it, but at the, what would you call that? Not the pommel, but the adornment. The adornment at the top of the rod.
Would this be a Arcana or a religion check?
This will be Arcana, but
Okay.
the adornment at the top of the rod appears to be a flame made out of the same silver that the rest of the rod is made out of, and it has the dwarven rune for negation on it.
Do we do Arcana again?
Correct.
What
Everybody
about
Arcana.
history?
History could also work.
I'm going to do history.
Oh.
I'm stupid.
Arcana or history?
Yep, one of those two.
Dang, which one was
Uh,
better for me?
5 head, engage.
It's more like a. It's like 3.5 head.
Okay,
No more, no less.
with all of your rolls, what you find is the following. You don't really know what this is, but you do know that it is magical. And you are also able to determine that you believe that it has the ability to drain fire. But I cannot give you any more description than that, because that's
Wait,
the
really?
extent of what
Oh.
you know.
Oh, let me see that real quick. I snatch it. Well, I think this will be very useful. I think this is
What
one of
is
those
it?
contraptions that seem to drain fire. I could really use something like this. I'm just
What do you
saying.
mean it like drains fire?
That, like I
yeah,
said, I
that's-
can't give any more description. Oh, you were asking him, my bad.
Yeah, no, I'm asking him.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I've seen one of these in the past. You know,
I mean,
that's
we can
all I
create
really
a
know.
fire
though.
real quick.
Okay, let's let me go take it over. Wait, where's the fire?
We had a campfire, didn't we?
Oh, do we have a campfire?
Oh, that. I mean. No, but you can make one. That's fine.
We make a campfire.
All right.
We
you
make a campfire.
All right, Dribbles will continue to stick
Eat the
spiders
spiders?
with sticks and now roast them on the fire.
Hell yeah.
I will hold it out, and then I will. I guess it sucks it. It sucks it.
All right, as you as you place the rod inside of the flames, the campfire. Well, nothing happens.
So
at
much
first.
sexual tension in this episode.
Nothing.
Melanie is well away from it all.
The flame heats the rod. As it,
fuck's sake.
the
The
fire,
warmth envelops the rod.
the fire, just puffs out of existence.
Huh.
And what you notice is that the silvery flame at the adornment of the rod begins to become animated, as if it itself is a silvery fire.
Wait. Say that again. I didn't.
Okay, so
understand.
what was once so you have a silver rod, right? And the top of the rod is a silver flame that's like etched into it, like a statue, right, on top of it. Except now it's moving as if it is an actual
Oh,
flame.
it's moving. Oh, wow.
It's become
It
animated.
does it actually generate light?
No, it's simply just twisting and moving like flame would.
Okay.
So it's like a living statue, kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Well, this is very useful.
But it's not
I will-
actually like fire, in the sense.
In and of itself, it does not produce heat or light.
Gotcha. Cool.
I will definitely hold on to this. This could be useful for us.
I just want to light a bonfire.
Oh, you can go ahead.
Dribbles.
I'm out of spiders.
Hey, Dribbles.
Yeah.
You gotta burn a forest at some point.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually talk about the chest that we found as well. Oh, by the way, actually, where's Melanie? I just noticed that she's not there anymore. What, Melanie?
I could have sworn I saw her.
Melanie?
Did you guys lose Melanie?
I
Oh,
didn't.
no-
Hey,
Doug!
I woke up tied
Oh,
up.
Jesus
Doug, I thought
It's
you were
Christ.
not my
watching.
fault. I am not in charge of anybody here. I am only in charge of the fruit that grows from my head.
Melanie?
Wait, you have fruit growing from your head?
Hold on.
I'm gonna look around in this room.
I was gonna. What would yelling for an ability be under Arcadum?
Yelling for an ability? Probably. Constitution for lung capacity? Sure, let's do that.
All right.
Give me a Constitution ability check.
Melanie!
Me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Me. Nice. I could taste that.
You.
That was quite loud.
Melanie,
Yes.
you heard all of that, obviously.
Yes.
Melanie. Oh man. Well,
This
basically this entire time, she basically crawled over to here, grabbed the first book that she found that could be interesting to her,
Okay.
and then crawled behind this bookshelf and just sat down and started reading it to take her mind off of what just happened. And to regain some
just
semblance
imagine
of
like
her
a little baby.
intelligence.
Book. Oh, I read.
Well,
No,
unfortunately,
she has her intelligence.
your mind, attempting to take yourself off of it, is not really going to be able to do that, considering the fact that you've went through a traumatic portal experience.
Yeah.
Daemons will probably haunt your dreams for the rest of your life, if not longer than that, and don't ask me what I mean by that. And 3,
Okay.
there's people screaming in the other room. So, I can't really see how you're relaxed.
No, she's not relaxed at all.
Oh, right. You're trying to be relaxed.
Yeah,
I'm trying to...
she's trying to, and she's horribly failing.
Uh,
And in response to the shouting, she is going to promptly crawl over to here and blast a fireball here.
wait,
What
why
the-
is she crawling, by the way? Can she not walk?
She doesn't want to.
All right.
She doesn't want to.
This area right here
Interesting.
is now aflamed for a moment.
Oh, Jesus!
Hold on, Ronio.
What happened?
Hand me that rod.
No, okay, you take it, take
All
it.
right. I walk over to the fire and touch the fire with the rod. Melanie!
Melanie just sitting here in front of one of the bookshelves.
Melanie, a man comes walking by. A man who is pretty handsome.
Melanie.
Uh-oh.
Melanie just looks at him with like practically dead eyes at this point, and just complete neutral face compared to the usual smile that she sports.
Is it done?
Hair is just disheveled.
Is it
to
gone?
hell.
Is the fire gone? Is the fire gone? Oh. Oh,
The
Jesus.
fire was only there for a brief moment.
Hey, what's going on in here?
Oh,
Whoa!
Can I have the rod back? I need it.
Hey,
I snatch it back from
hey,
Kyros.
hey, Seeia beach. Hey, Seeia,
Hey.
Seeia.
What?
So when's this gonna happen?
What?
Wink.
I kick him with the force that I cannot explain.
Ah! All right, please continue, you guys.
Hi.
Hello. Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
You look like you're. No, you look like shit.
Yeah, you look definitely like shit right now.
Feel just as good.
What happened with you?
Well, despite what happened to you, it was, or what you did, it actually wasn't your fault.
Did I do
where's
this?
I literally just said it wasn't your fault.
But did I do this?
No,
Okay.
I did.
All right.
Where's...
I pat
She
my
starts
afro.
like feeling across herself, and she doesn't even like, she doesn't have the energy to care about the afro. And she starts feeling about for the staff, which Seeia has at the moment. Where's-
Is there something
where's
you
the
looking
staff?
for?
The
Wait,
staff
did we
that I
get the
had.
staff back? Oh yeah, I took it from her, right?
Yeah.
I think
is
Seeia
it?
has it.
Could you ask her
Oh.
to come over, wherever she is?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna go over. Seeia, could you come over here? We found Melanie.
Oh.
She seems to want the staff that you have.
Oh.
Should we give it to her? Is there
Melanie.
something-
No. Ronio's wrong.
I'm wrong. What?
I don't want the staff.
Oh, she doesn't want the staff.
Yeah, after seeing what you did with it,
After seeing what it can do, not what I did with it.
No, you
I
did.
understand that. I'm aware, but
Okay, so I know like a fabric of reality got torn open, but what else happened with the staff? Or is
I
that
think that was
just...
the Arcadum.
Well,
No, I'm asking.
oh.
I'm asking the group.
Oh, okay, sir.
Oh, Seeia, you were next to her while all that craziness happened. What? Can you tell us anything what happened?
Well, you see, flashback
Seeia.
initiates. You
And
you see
basically-
you see Melanie standing on top of the pillar over there, who then proceeds to, with the last frying, determined brain cell in her head, tear open a void into the nth dimension, as
sounds
Seeia
about
stands
right.
next to her, just flabbergasted at how stupid she is.
Very good
Yeah.
description.
Yeah, that's about right. And that. Oh my god. And
Did you
that's,
put that there?
maybe.
That's about the gist of it, yeah. And basically, that thing. She points to the staff. I want nothing to do with it ever again.
Makes sense.
Okay.
If you could, kindly dispose of it at the next available junction.
I'll hold on to it.
No,
No, you won't.
No, you won't.
All right.
So you're the
Hey, looks
only
like the
person here I
most-
would trust with it.
Look, I think I should hold on to it.
Okay, fuck off, Doug.
No.
What?
Doug, you can't even hold the staff. What are you talking about?
You're right. I don't have very big arms.
Doug, just get back on my shoulder, please. Maybe we
So-
should put it in that little pouch that we have. We can keep it in there, you know? Maybe we can put the chest in there as well, because it seems to have some sort of magical force of being able to hold things in there. I don't know.
It's like it's a bag of holding.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
No, how convenient.
we can keep that safe. And Seeia, you should hold on to it.
Did you find out anything else in the meantime?
We found that chest that
I'm
I
gonna
just
grab the
mentioned.
bag from Dribbles.
And as you can see,
Oh, here, yeah, take that. Yeah, I'm out of spiders anyway.
I mean, we've never seen Kyros without a mask before.
I'm gonna
but
put
apparently
in
he didn't
the-
have that afro on his head.
The
before.
staff and the chest.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How big is the bag of holding? Is it like a potato sack kind of?
Pretty much. It weighs 5 pounds itself. It has a.
Is it more of like a coin pouch? A coin pouch or like a Santa Claus present bag?
I thought
It's
Ronio
not.
was.
It's not that big. It's 6-inch diameter opening.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of its mouth, and its like volume appears to be that of a 5-pound bag, but it's actually a 50-pound bag.
So it's like a potato sack.
Yeah, medium sized.
Melanie said something about Ronio. What?
I thought that Ronio had the chest.
Oh no, I did, but I'm saying we should put it in there.
Well,
Well, it's in the
Can I see
thing
that?
now.
oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, what was in that journal, by the way? I asked as I come back into the room.
There we
Oh.
go.
Yeah.
Would you like
Where'd
to
that
read
just
the
go?
journal?
Yes.
All right. The journal appears to be mad scribbling. As you begin to read through its strange and unclear meaning, there is one thing that is clear. This journal is a recounting of the events that caused the fort's destruction. It speaks of a mad spellcaster, of the summoning of an army of demons that seemed to assaulted the fortress. But there is one thing that you notice, a symbol written in the journal that matches that of the symbology that you have seen before, specifically in the Bandit's Den in the Maelstrom Mountains of Stettin. You remember seeing the same symbol in the mad scribblings in the laboratory there. Do you guys remember what I'm referring to?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
With the
Symbol
big
of Babylon.
dragon.
Right, so it would seem that this journal is connected to that. But the final pages of the journal are perhaps the most alarming, for they're the same phrase is written. Follow the fire atop the hill. Follow the fire atop the hill. Over and over and over again. Until the final line of the journal states, stand and be purified.
I wonder what that means. Do we know anything else from that?
That's all you know?
Okay. Well.
Can I investigate this area?
Sure. Investigation check.
Alright, I'm gonna guidance myself. So investigation. That's intimidation. Okay, guidance won't save that, but whatever.
Melanie, you're inside of a ruined library.
Yep, I sure am.
Okay.
Alright.
I will also investigate what we're in. Yep, I'm in a library.
Kyros is unable to think of anything because all he can feel are his leaf hairs growing.
Where was that chest?
There be paper here.
It was over here. If you wanted to take a look.
Actually, Kyros, you look at the paper, which apparently... Wait, is that me now?
Well, I mean, do one of you have the chest is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this picture behind it?
Oh!
That was me trying to give you an afro. Pay no
Did you
attention
not
to
see
that.
it this whole time?
Pay no attention to that.
I'll whip it out.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Doug,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I feel like you would have expertise in this.
Yeah.
Can I smoke my hair?
Oh my god.
All right, let me look. No, but you can make a tea out of your leaves if you get sick.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright.
We take out
is
the
this-
chest and show it to Melanie.
Is the chest magical?
It is not, but it is very valuable. The padlocks themselves are a masterwork quality against lockpicking and other forms of interference. The locks themselves are worth 250 gold pieces apiece.
Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, weren't we looking for like runes and stuff?
We
could've
looked at the this one and then the south one and then we looked at the north one. That was it though. That's all there is, right?
Investigate
No
the
key
chest.
anywhere?
Well, we had one key, the brass key, and I'll pull it out.
I found a brass
I'll
key.
investigate the chest.
It didn't work on the locks though.
Do I get assistance?
Sure, I'll assist you.
Alrighty, investigating the chest. That's a 1.
What is
Trying to
with
get
this?
10, okay. And guidance, 4.
Throw a 0 on there, why not?
Yes, sir.
That is not sufficient.
Our idiots.
That is
Feels good, man.
definitely a fucking. That is a chest, dude.
Alright, and lastly that
It's
iron
locked, all
rod
right.
that someone had? Ronio, was it?
Wait, what? Sorry?
Hold on, I just want to clarify. So
Rock.
this is just a chest.
Okay, so it looks like a cylindrical, like large scroll case, kind of like a tube, but it is like a chest. It has like a seam to where it could be opened, and it's locked with 3 diamond-backed lockpicks
I see.
padlocks.
Are you saying that I should hold the silver rod that we found up to the padlocks?
No, I'm just asking if I can see it.
Yes, but as long as you give it back to me. Yeah, here you go.
Sure. She will take it and she will Arcana check it because she didn't get a chance to before.
Come on.
Do
No
I get
garbage.
assistance?
No garbage.
And 1.
Who's rolling?
Do I get assistance on this?
Yes.
I ain't assistant
Okay.
shit.
And I'm gonna guidance myself. Okay, that's the first roll.
Once more,
Second
we're
roll,
feeling. Okay.
Oh,
and
Baby
D4.
guy. Hey!
What are the locks attached into?
Rivets inside of the chest.
Gittle.
Padlocks.
I know, but like, so the chest is made out of wood.
No, the chest is made out of a metallic material.
Okay.
18.
With an 18, you're able to identify that this is something incredibly valuable. Specifically, what you have found is something from the Old Mages Guild.
Ooh.
Holy shit, okay.
Well then.
Specifically, what you have uncovered is... Well,
Can I
y-
lift?
you're
Can I
not-
lift it?
You're not quite sure if it is specifically this, but you suspect it is probably one of their archived treasures. And considering the case that it's in, this must be one of their limited spells. So it probably contains new spells.
Oh.
Can I carry the chest?
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't weigh very much. It weighs like 5 pounds.
Can I stretch the bag of holding over the chest?
Well, no, you can just put it inside. The chest's volume is quotations infinite enough for 50 pounds.
Oh, okay.
The only limitation to what you can put inside of something for bags of holding is the diameter of its mouth, which is 6 inches.
All right. So, first things first. That the thing that's in that scroll case there. Yeah, we're gonna want to get a locksmith,
All right.
Okay.
and that's probably going to be. We should do that quickly. That's going to be one of the first things we're going to want to do. Secondly, I'm going to turn around now. I'm actually going to look at the silver rod now. To Arcana that.
Okay.
Investigation. Startle.
Well, that would be Arcana. And assistance, guidance. Okay. And
Oh.
might as well crit fish. Nope.
Oh.
All right, 18 on the Arcana.
For
On
the silver rod? Okay. Alright, with an 18, you're able to identify more of the silver rod's function. You are unable to identify its title, like what it's called, nor
Okay.
even truly all that it is capable of doing, but you're now more able to identify what its standard purpose is. This rod specifically drains fire whenever it is placed against it, or whenever a person with the appropriate mastery concentrates on it from up to 30 feet away. This rod specifically continuously stores this fire energy inside of it until it keeps building into the silver flame. The spells and abilities that are used by the rod use this inner fire. But
Cool.
the rod has an unknown purpose that has to do with a special fire that the rod can detect if you concentrate on it.
Question. How sturdy is the rod?
It is magical silver, so it's pretty sturdy.
Could it be used as a bow staff?
It's not long enough for that. It could be used as a
Aw.
club, but not a bow staff.
I was gonna say, that would be so cool to see somebody using that as a bow staff, like flipping around, throwing fire and stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you
that'd be
can-
really cool.
That you figured out about it?
Yes, actually. Melanie's gonna try and concentrate on it.
As you concentrate on it, the silver flame begins to dance, and a strange silvery smoke is conjured in front of you, and it points.
I'm just gonna back up a
Towards the
bit. I'm just gonna
northeast.
back up a bit.
Points in the direction Ronio's escaping to.
It points
Don't put it at me.
It points towards the northeast. And the
Northeast.
the indication of the smoke would show you that whatever it is close by.
Oh. Looks like
What
it's
did you
pointing us
figure
in a
out?
direction.
If I concentrate on it, then it can show me where a special flame is. It can build up flame inside of it, by consuming it, or if by touching it, or if I concentrate on it from up to 30 feet away. And there's a special flame, and it's rather close by.
Oh, lead the way then.
Should we
Lead the
go
way.
check it out?
You in front.
If it's within the ruin, then I would say yes. But
Okay, let's
if
go.
it's not far from the ruin, I would also say yes.
Doc, come with me.
We should probably gather our party before venturing forth.
Oh,
Okay, the fucking dribbles. I love hearing your keyboard.
Kyros.
I'm grooming my hair.
Oh, okay.
Aw, he likes it.
He's got to go out into public, dude.
Kyros!
Wait,
Huh? What?
Okay.
Ugh!
I have an important question.
Why am I sideways? I
Hey,
didn't do this.
I'll
No, he's
I have
on
an
top
important question. So,
Mhm.
did you not have hair before? Like, at all?
No.
Oh, was it a shiny top?
Yeah.
Oh. That's why you like the hair. Okay. All right.
It's a very weird feeling.
When you get to this point, the smoke seems to tendril and tell you to keep moving forward. So it seems that it is not within the fort and leads you a short distance outside of the fort. Specifically, though, as you begin to walk outside, you can see signs of fire, soot marks along the trees and the grass that seem to also be moving towards the northeast. And in the distance beyond that, you can see that the soot seems to move upwards towards a nearby hill.
Ronio is frightened as hell right now. Are we moving our characters?
I'm waiting for a confirmation that you're going to move forward or not.
Oh, move forward.
Yes, we move forward towards the soot.
Kyros, you gonna be alright? You're probably as exhausted as I am.
Actually, you don't actually feel that tired anymore because you ate yourself.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
It's just Melanie that feels like absolute shit. And she's
Oh,
one
he
fucking
seems to be
leading the
fine.
way.
He just ate himself and then he felt better. It's weird.
One moment,
We have
please.
had, quote, a long rest, right?
You have not had a long rest yet. No.
Okay.
Oh, we've not? Okay, well, in that case, we should probably stop and do that first.
Let's have a rest.
Let's have a rest around the campfire that we've already extinguished.
Well, I mean, it's nice and warm over there by the statue.
You know what?
Why
It
would you
can't
guys
be
want
a
to
bad
sleep
idea
on
to take
top
a
of these
rest.
broken blades?
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
going to take a rest next to the statue that
Okay,
I
looks like we're
did the
coming
thing
back.
with.
All right. As you rest in hallowed ground, you are unmolested and safe, and your powers are all restored. And now the sun begins to dip low in the sky. When your rest is finished, as the evening is soon upon you, it is now dusk.
Alright. Might as well hurry.
Okay.
She says, feeling much better.
We gather our party and move forward.
Excellent.
Now that we have had a long rest.
One moment while I make it afternoon. See if I can do this.
Pog. I forgot about these two. Just hanging out to the west.
Oh, dude, it's afternoon. Pog.
Oh my
Actually-
god, it's
actually-
afternoon.
Actually, that looks really good. Ooh, special effects.
What? Am I seeing something? I
Oh,
shouldn't be
you're
seeing?
about to.
Oh.
Production value, Pog.
All right, does it look like afternoon? I added an orange filter.
Looks like a loading map.
Oh, let me know when you get there.
It looks green.
Feels loading, man.
It just looks green. Doesn't feel very afternoonish. It's more like, yep. Yep.
I'm seeing the orange glow. Wait, no, it's gone now.
I removed
Did you turn
it.
it off?
Yeah, I turned it off.
It didn't really look
Oh.
very orange to me.
Feels bad.
It not production value. No pog.
Pog, good effort.
Pog, good effort, but no actual pog.
Now
There
I
was not a.
now I
there was
feel
not a
bad.
pog there.
All right, anyway, hold on. Before you move
That's
forward,
weird.
I have some music.
Ooh.
We haven't had music in a quite some time.
Did you
Why
guys
is
see
Ronio
how?
leading the way? That was like, what's he doing?
Did you guys see how it was very bright and orange, and then all of a sudden just disappeared? That's weird.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
Melanie has that smile back now.
Oh, I'm back here because I'm scared.
All right, I've got some layered music actually.
Ooh.
That.
Oh god, that's loud. Holy shit.
Wait, is it like literally on fire?
Oh baby.
Oh wait, which one? Are we playing both?
Yep. So as you approach, you can hear the sound of crackling fire and feel a heat that is unnatural radiating from the area around you, but you do not see any fire or flame.
Oh, you don't see any fire or flame.
Pretty hot outside, isn't it?
Okay, good.
As you move further ahead along the path.
Oh, sorry.
Can you move us? Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to.
He's getting there.
Oh no, as in like I was making sure that I shouldn't be touching my character.
As you move further along the path, you can feel that it's getting stronger and more intense, until eventually, up ahead, you can see a very unsettling sight. You see a hill rising up above, and at the top, a charred, ashen body covered
Whoa.
in soot with its hands held up to the sky.
Whoa.
Wait, what do we see again? Say that
All right,
again?
you see an ashen, charcoal body with its hands held up to the sky, as if someone was instantly turned to ashes, but yet still remain as a corpse.
Who's holding the staff right now?
The staff or the rod?
The rod. The
Yeah.
fire leeching rod. Hey, Melanie, can I hold on to that for a second?
No.
Oh.
Oh, someone seems
Oh, okay.
But I would
sassy.
appreciate if you stood next to me in case if something came out.
All right, well, cool. I'm going to move forward into that, and it sounds like fire, and I'd rather not burn to a crisp. All right, we're going.
I would rather not burn to a crisp either. Just saying, you know.
Yes. Alright.
All right, you come to the base of the hill. It rises up before you. Do you ascend it?
Look to the
You can go.
others.
You can go ahead. I'll stay down here just in case, you know, something comes, you know.
Gives a nod. Decides to start going up.
All right.
Oh, does anyone want to stay with me? You know, one of you just hang out. You know.
Oh, don't worry, boss. I'm with you.
Doug,
I'll
you
keep
know
you safe
why I
from the
can't
scary
go up
fire.
there. You know why I can't go up
No,
there.
I understand. It's all right. Just here, and I'll pat you
Could
on
you
the
please
head.
just look out if anything, you know, happens?
Oh, you want me to go up there?
No. I want you to stay here. Just be looking out.
Yeah, you got it. My peepers are pilled.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
As you get up to the top of the hill, you guys should be able to see it more clearly now if you zoom in. See this guy?
Peepo
Yeah.
inspect.
As you get to the top, you can feel the heat radiating. Now it is intense, to the point that you feel as if you get any closer, you might start to take damage. But yet you still do not see the fire.
All right. Let's give this a shot then, shall we? Kyros,
Yes?
good luck.
Oh,
She's putting a hand on Kyros' shoulder and is going to concentrate on the body with the rod.
All right, as you concentrate on the body, your mind is filled with flame and fire, and it begins to course through you. You can feel what the body felt and what apparently it is still feeling as it is revealed that this is not a corpse, but rather a living person trapped in a prison of endless, tormenting, burning fire.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
No. Melanie's holding. And
I
pulling her.
ignore Melanie. Does Melanie hold me back?
Yes.
No, I
Because
mean,
if
can you?
Melanie,
Can you? Not are you? Can you?
You'll have to make some athletics checks if you want to try and force the issue. Melanie, would you like to?
Yes,
All right.
because the thing is, Melanie has not conveyed any of this information either. Okay.
Great.
Unfortunately, your tiny wizard hands
Baby hands.
are not able to stop the walking afro. As you approach the charred corpse, however, Kyros, the flames lash out towards you. Your body begins to sear. Skin begins to bubble.
Wait.
You did
Ow.
hear the part where he
Ow.
said that you're
Ow.
taking damage, right?
Ow.
This is why she was trying.
This
Ow,
is
ow,
why
ow,
I
ow,
was
fire.
trying to stop you. Could you listen to me next time, please?
No. But ow.
Burnt
you happy
leaves
with
begin to
yourself?
fall from his fro.
My hair.
He cares
Melanie's
about
going
it.
to- nah. Melanie is going to. Is that all she felt?
Yeah, you're just at the edge of the fuck zone.
Okay. All right.
The fuck zone.
She is going to stop
Sounds
concentrating
hot.
on the rod. Or actually, no. Keep concentrating on it and try to speak. Can you hear me in there?
As you try to speak to the voice, it responds. And this is what you hear.
I knew it. I
No
knew it
response.
was just gonna scream.
Oh well.
Nothing?
No response.
Hmm. Well, what is it?
Well, the person in there appears to be in a prison of eternal torment, so,
Oh,
I mean, it seems like the purification, as was stated in the journal, was actually, well, purification by fire, eternally. But, oh well. Not much you can glean from silence. She's going to continue. She's going to start walking the other way.
So, wait, Melanie,
Hmm?
come back here.
What's up?
What's up with that thing?
What, this? She raises the rod.
No, I point to the fucking screaming dude. Well, okay. I don't know about the screaming dude, do I?
I don't know that
Nope.
she told you, but I don't think she
As
did.
far as she has told you so far, there was just silence coming from him.
Okay. So I point. I'm just gonna point at the body. So why is it covered in invisible fire? That hurts me.
Well, I think this is where his prison is. Of
Prison?
some sort. Prison. This is a prison for him. For some
You
reason.
mean that thing is alive in there?
Yes.
Wait. How far away is the body from where I'm standing?
From where you're standing, it is 30 feet.
How close can I get to it without taking severe damage?
Probably like you could probably get up to 10 feet to it before I start hitting your hit points.
Well, I could try this, I suppose. Melanie walks up and is going to attempt to suck up the flame.
Okay, describe exactly how you're doing that.
Okay. Melanie is going to concentrate on the rod.
Okay.
Is going to concentrate on where the screaming is coming from.
Okay.
Focus on the way that the flames are crackling and how she herself is in tune with the firebolt that she can cast and how that flame works. And attempt to merge the flames together into a single ember converging on the rod. On the silver flame at the top of it.
All right.
That is very oddly specific.
As you begin
sorry.
as you begin to attempt to drain the power of fire within this area, the rod begins to glow red hot.
Okay.
The silver flame begins to grow exponentially larger. As the power begins, as the power continues to flow, something occurs. The ground around the strange individual begins to carve out something. A symbol hidden by this translucent flame begins to fade. And in it, you see this. Hold on. It's giving me shit. Fucking map tools. Don't you meld
Fucking
off.
map tools memes.
Don't you meld off to me.
Listen here, Map Tools, you work here and you work right now, boy.
Brother.
Okay. there
So,
we go.
Doug, do you like to eat spiders?
No. What? No, I don't like spiders.
Oh, okay.
Who would eat
just
spiders?
wondering.
You guys see this.
Oh,
Whoa.
right.
Okay.
What appears to be a strange star symbol etched into the cracked stone beneath and a ring of fire around.
So glad I'm not there.
Make me a religion check.
Okay. Since this is reactive, I presume no guidance.
Correct.
Okay.
Everybody can make that, by the way, if you want to try and identify it.
What kind
Religion?
of, you said religion?
Correct.
Aren't I good at that?
Yeah, if I recall.
Does that make
Am I
it
a
like...
paladin?
Oh, wait, no, I was just like, do I get like advantage with
Well, no,
that,
you
or
have
do I make
proficiency.
it better at it?
It's a part of your skill. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Boy,
so
I'm
what's
not-
your favorite
Not
color?
on a 4 though.
Is there?
But a 14 is enough to identify it. That somehow resembles the symbol of the 7.
Oh.
The what?
Okay. I believe they don't know who the 7 are.
The 7.
Well, the thing about it is, I know it doesn't actually look like it because this thing
Yeah.
this is supposed to be a 7-pointed star. So I know there's actually too many there, but it's supposed to be 7 points. But anyway, the 7, who made the roll? Sea Beach? All
The
right.
what?
Who made the religion
the-
roll? Was that you? 14?
I did. The
Okay.
14, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The 7 are one of the not so traditional deities of Verum. The 7 were the original heroes during the Great Reckoning that stood against the end of all things and were victorious.
Oh.
And as reward, these mortal adventurers were risen up amongst their peers and are actually actively worshipped by most beings in some small manner, even if they are not actually worshipped. So powerful and so... How can I...
This is me just kind of, I had this thought in my head. Do I know what the soul lantern is capable of besides just sucking souls?
Well, you know that it deals with soul energy. With practice and study, perhaps it could do other things. Or,
Okay.
of course, also manic experimentation. But anyway, to continue what I was saying, so such are the 7 respected by evil, good, law, and chaos alike, that every year there is a week of peace, in which is called the Festival of the 7, in which all creation gives remembrance to the sacrifice of these heroes. And that is what their symbol is. It is considered a hallowed symbol, but not necessarily one that is holy. Because although the 7 are a part of the white pantheon, they of themselves are just as fickle and, well, free as any human, as any...
I mean, what
sort of
god
being.
ain't fickle? Let's be real here.
So, that is what the symbol of the 7 is. And that's who the 7 are.
So I can get up to
Fickle.
about here before it...
Well, now the flames no longer burn you, but you
Oh.
can still hear them.
Oh, cool. I get a little bit closer. So I can see the flames, but they don't burn me.
Correct. The flames appear to take on a blue hue.
So can I touch it?
All right, as you place your hand upon the flames, they begin to rescend and open for you.
If I was to take out the lantern, would I be out of range? Because I don't want to act.
You would not be
I'm
out of range.
I want to be just in range of like the flame.
You would be in range if you pulled out the lantern.
Because I'm not trying to just suck a soul here. I'm gonna converse with Melanie. Melanie? So, I know that the soul lantern can do more than just suck up souls and spend them as cash for weapons and armor.
You can spend them as cash for weapons and armor?
Oh, but you didn't hear that. Anyway. Do you know what exactly is happening with that guy?
That guy? Well, he's imprisoned. Does my hand let it part?
Yeah, it makes way.
Okay. Okay. And do I see the guy within? As it
I mean,
parts?
you could still see his body, yes.
Okay. All right. And this soul lantern of yours is, well, what is it you're thinking you can do exactly?
I don't know. But I
Well-
am strangely attracted to this for some reason.
To-
Relatable. I say that so much.
I mean, regardless. The
The worst case scenario out of this is that I end up consuming the soul into the lantern.
Or
But
you
that's
can
like
turn
the-
my soul into the lantern.
No, don't worry. You have to be like basically dead. I would have to kill you right here in front of it.
Okay.
I hold out the lantern, still covered.
All right,
So-
But regardless.
as you hold out the lantern, it begins to vibrate violently in your hand. And as
Oh.
it does, the flames begin to reveal their true form. For this is soul fire.
Oh!
And the
Oh.
flames seem to contort with the faces and memories of those that have come and gone. And in the center, standing next to, slightly behind the body, you see a shadow of one of the 7. Now let me explain this. The 7 are all but gone from the world, but every once in a while, when something close to one of them, or one of their deeds, or some other connection, their shadow can be seen. The shadow of the 7 is indicative that one of their deeds or holy locations or whatever are being actively watched over by one of them, and anything can happen when you interact with the shadow of the 7.
I was gonna say, can I converse with it?
You can most certainly try.
I will attempt to converse with the shadow.
Do I see
I'm
this as
saying-
well, by the way?
No, you don't see it.
Okay.
Only he does.
Only I see it? Okay.
Mhm.
Hey! You there. Can you hear me at all?
The shadow moves and looks up to you its face unseen, but its movements clear. It notices you. It hears you.
Okay, so
It
you...
holds out its hand and beckons you forward.
That's never a good sign.
Uh-oh. Pinky.
With the lantern still in hand, I take a small step forward. Just
What
on the...
the fuck are you doing?
Just on the edge of it. I can't move myself there, but just on the very edge
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
As you step up, the flames begin to recede, and the burning also begins to recede. Almost as if all of the stress, the pain of the world falls away into silence.
So you can't understand me. I don't know what's going on with this poor fellow, but I'm very curious as to who you are.
The Shadow of the Seven places a hand on the shoulder of the corpse, or the body, rather, and then places its other hand on its chest.
Is that you?
The
Who
shadow,
the fuck are you talking to?
the shadow will nod, and then will beckon you forward.
So Melanie, I'm talking with the fire dude. The guy who's being incinerated? Yeah, I'm talking with I'm talking with the shadow right now.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Melanie is going to hold up the rod. Does it still trail off the smoke towards here, or
Oh
does
yeah,
it seem...
big arrows. That is the fire. Look at
Okay.
that. Wowie.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna continue conversing with the shadow.
All right.
At the very least, ask it if this holding up the rod is something that it wants us to do.
Are you looking for help?
The shadow does not respond, and yet keeps its hand offered.
Well, Melanie, you care to join me on this?
I don't see it. But sure, why not?
Me and Melanie will cross the threshold.
As you cross the threshold, once again, the flames die down, and silence envelops you. It
How
is
close
now,
am I to the shadow?
Pretty close, but first I'm going to describe the body. As you're now like right next to the body, you're able to see more details that were obscured before. You can see that the body is smiling. Its hands are held up. And you can see in front of it, there are dolls. Children's
Nope.
toys
Nope.
placed in front of it.
I look at the dolls. I look at the smiling face. Can you help me out here? What's going on with you?
The shadow moves forward slightly and offers its hand to be taken, but does not touch you first.
Melanie keeps her hand on Kyros for the time being.
Melanie,
Yeah?
I hook the lantern onto my hip real quick. Hold my hand.
How forward of you? And
Thanks.
she will take his hand.
And I will, with my left hand, hold the shadow's hand.
As you place your hand upon the shadow's hand, the entire world falls away. And
Oh.
around you, there is only blackness. The stars swirl in an infinite pattern. And then there sits a flame. On the flame, there is a lock. The lantern at your hip is no longer a lantern, but is instead a strange key that emanates with soul smoke, almost as if it itself is a flame. And the pommel of the key, there is instead a smiling face.
Is Melanie also in this infinite whatever?
She is not. Melanie, to you, Kyros is just kind of staring ahead.
Spacing out. I let go of Melanie's hand and grab the key. The key from my hip.
Melanie, he's still holding your hand in the waking realm.
Okay.
However, Kyros, as you reach down to your hip and pull,
I'm still okay, by the way.
and pulls on the key and hold it in your hand, you can see that the flame begins to kind of course. The lock awaits the key.
I put the key in the lock.
As you place the key in the lock, something
I have
happens.
Ruby V as my mascot. I can't resist a key in a lock. I'm sorry.
All right. I have some new music for you to listen to.
Hell yeah. Why do I have to do all the paranormal shit?
You walked into it. It's there for anybody. Like just
Arcadum.
Yep.
I gotta go soon.
I know you do. What's up, Ronio?
Oh, I was gonna say, did you think of this part, or did Bahroo think of this part
What?
for the key?
This was all Arcadum, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's making a reference to Ruby V. No.
Oh, okay. I thought he was.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, never mind. That confirms it.
Oh, okay. If you gotta go, Woops, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will catch you guys next session. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Okay,
Bye,
see ya.
guys. Love you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let me finish this.
Now you get to roleplay as Seeia. This is gonna be great.
All right. Here you go, Bahroo.
We keep going until eventually Arcadum is actually just every character.
And then I'm sitting there by myself. All right. As you place the key within the lock, the flame turns to a shade of violet, and the world falls away. You find yourself standing amongst the infinite possibilities of the astral sea. All around you, the 6 nebulae form into a singular star pattern, and in the center, there lies Verum. It pulses with unknown potential, and you can see that the sphere, broken into its many pieces, undulate and swirl in the infinite celestial cycle. The flame begins to grow in power, and there you see through the eyes of the shadow. For once, many years ago, during the Great Reckoning, one of the 7 stood against a terrible tyrant of fire. He sought the flames and brought them down upon Dabarek. The plains and wheat fields burned, the people starved, and the children watched their parents die. And in the ashen storm, he stood and raised the sword of Jordan, and with his memory, held fast against the tyrant of flame. All around you, you see them, the people moving to and fro, crying out in fear, and in the turmoil of the roiling war of the bandits of the north, once again the 7 stood, fearing for themselves, but caring more for the people around them. They held fast through pain and flame and blood, and with each foe struck, the sword sang a terrible hymn. It is here that you see the flame morphs again, as you see through the eyes of the 7 once more. A year has passed, and they stand on the precipice of a dark chasm, and deep down below in the shadows, serpents seem to turn and twist and stare and hunger. Their salivating maws snapping and twisting up. The 7 leaps the chasm, for what they seek are the stolen memories of the children they now serve. For at their side lie several dolls tied to their belt, good luck charms and reminders for the cost of war. As they move through the caverns, it turns instead to sunlight, as you see another memory yet unfurl before you. There is a cemetery with far too many stones. The weight is heavy, and the fire of hatred is hot. For your target is made clear. There, standing on the hill nearby, is the tyrant himself. With the sword of Jordan in your right hand, and the flames of Lorita in the left, the seventh stands and fails. The failure courses through you, Kyros. For not all heroes succeed. The sword of Jordan lies broken in your hands. The dolls consumed to ash. As your life fades, your soul drifts. But there is something else. A violent presence that does not allow this story to end. Your soul returns from the void to the charred ground and the shattered homes. But the weight of your guilt is too much. So you decide instead to make a different choice. You reforge the sword with the flames of the tears of your very soul and offer yourself up as penance to Lorita, the goddess of wrath, in the hopes that your anger, your hatred, can find recourse. And then your soul is lifted as all around you, slow at first, quiet just beyond your ability to hear, voices begin to cry out, not in pain and sorrow, but rather in song and chant. And as they rise up, louder and louder, the symbol upon the earth begins to be etched. And then you feel your own voice rise up and join them. And the chorus begins. And as these words begin to be whispered all around you, you feel the Seven's heart relieved of the weight. And as this happens, your soul is free and your penance accepted. You return to your own body, Kyros, with your hand on the key within the lock. Now, what is your choice?
First off. Well done.
Okay, can I just say one thing real quick before? I'm sorry, I just want to cut off. You can hear the fucking passion in your voice when you do this stuff, and you seriously need more recognition. I'm like actually upset that you don't get more because you are amazing at what you do. Fuck
I have a
everyone
question.
else.
Did you have that memorized or did you read a script?
No, that's just memorized. I do that before every session.
Hell yeah!
That makes it even better.
I also hope that I nailed the timing, because I practiced this song a lot.
All right. Well, cool. Okay, so out of character, what are my choices?
Your
Do I,
choice is simple.
turn the key.
You can turn the key and release the soul, which by doing so, that means that the pennant is also released. Or you can allow the soul, which chose this path, to continue to pay for his mistakes. So the question is this: do you wish to take up the responsibility of this soul, or allow him to return to his prison?
If I take up his, so I'm like taking his place.
Not as in you're being imprisoned, but you take up his cause.
I
instead.
will do that. Yes.
All
I will
right.
turn the key.
You turn the
How many
key.
points is it worth?
The lock is undone, and the fire fades, and instead you stand there, alone with Melanie, a whisper, a shade unseen. And finally, all that you saw fades into memory, and you stand alone.
Where's
Ah.
Melanie?
The shadows fade. You return to the waking realm,
Ah, okay.
and the ashen corpse blows into dust on the wind.
Well, that was an experience.
And instead, laying there before you, lies a bastard sword.
Ooh. Yo, what them? Would this be a new oath?
Yes. Specifically, if you take up this weapon, and this is going to be kind of weird, but technically speaking, Jordan's memory is already in the world, but you'll be taking instead Jordan's promise, and which is just an elevated form of it. But anyway, the point is that if you do this, your oath will change, and you will instead,
Instead of being an oath breaker, I will take up this new oath.
and the oath itself, let me explain what it is. The oath is the oath of children. You will dedicate yourself to protecting the lives of those not
That
yet
is
grown.
such a weird name. Let me just say.
Well, it's what it is. Specifically, it's the Oath of Larita. But
Okay.
you're not doing the wrath side, you're doing the child side, which is the patron saint of children, and Verum is Jordan.
Gotcha.
So, you could call it the Oath of Jordan if you'd like.
I will call it the Oath of Jordan.
Yeah, if you'd like
Because
that
Oath of
instead.
Children just sounds weird.
That's fine. But anyway, the Oath of Jordan means that you will take the place of the 7 that sacrificed themselves, and you will become, perhaps, depending upon your choices, because after all, it is always your choice on how you roleplay such things, but if you wish to upkeep the oath, then you must feed the sick, heal the wounded, and to orphans, you are a guardian, a defender, and avenger. For now you are a father to those that are fatherless, and a home to those that are homeless.
It's all a touch.
Not evil, by the way.
Actually, not evil this time.
Actually, not evil anymore.
All right, and that's where we'll have to stop
Okay.
tonight's session.
I will want to know what all goes into the oath if we can.
Yeah,
go
I'll
into
write
that
it up
later.
for you. I'll write it up for you and give it to
The
you.
I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I figured you would.
The good old fucking group demon guy is now a father to everybody.
That's why
I'm
I
a
like
dad.
D&D, man. You can be anything. Now you're Demon Dad, and you're
I am-
concerned.
Demon dad with a
These flames gone.
everything gone.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
all-
We'll pick up next time, and I'll.
It's the redemption arc.
I'm just curious about these fucking flames that I have now in this rod.
I love doing this 7 song. It's so much fun, dude. Oh man, but yeah, that will conclude tonight's session. Hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. Oh, you going to work, Tiff? I love you. Goodbye. Drive safe. But yeah, good times, man.
Indeed.
Oh, jeez. Rocking and rolling. Alrighty.
Number of episodes that Bahroo hasn't done some otherworldly shit. 0.
So
I
you
am
get,
7 for
fucking
7,
soul
baby.
out.
Yeah, we're all just in the corner.
Yeah.
One day I'll go.
One day it'll be us doing the extra dimensional shit.
Yeah, one
I mean,
day.
to be fair, you're not alone. Because
I know I'm
Melanie
not
tried
alone.
to do that demon shit. It just so happened to
I know
cost
I'm
her
not
her
alone.
intelligence.
It's just I haven't gone a single episode yet. You know? Still trying to do it, man. Still trying to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
When's the beach episode where everyone's just normal for a day?
I have one of those planned.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a
I'll-
festival, but We're gonna see how drunk people can get. Hell yeah, brother. I can't wait for, honestly, I can't wait for Ronio's personal story arc. I've been cooking that up for a while. That's gonna be good stuff, man.
So,
Whoop.
what are the possible things we could have done with this? I'm just curious. Like, obviously,
possible
I
things?
decided. Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, so the fort has a lot of stuff. Like, if you guys hadn't hollowed the statue, you could. There's two spirits you could talk to in the fort if you guys didn't hollow them, which had their own like quest lines you could have followed. One of them was like this really cool like horse lord that if you can restore his honor, he gives you a spectral warhorse mount that you can like use.
Ooh.
And
pretty
that's
cool.
gone. Hell yeah.
And the second one is this like troglodyte like scavenger who has basically like a bag of random magic items that you could basically gamble pay.
Gambling?
Yeah.
I missed out on that. Dang
Yeah.
it. When's the casino episode?
And the oh man, the fire thing. There's also if you guys all died in the fight, I had something else prepared where you get to go to the realm of Eos in order to prove yourselves worthy to re-enter the world. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, that didn't fucking happen. Now, did it?
You guys pulled it off. It's pretty good. But one of my favorite things is that this particular thing has an alternative thing you could have done where you can actually just drain the entirety of the flames and then the silver rod would have transformed. You could also destroy the corpse physically, which would have caused something else to drop. Like all kinds of cool stuff I had ready just in case.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I was like a step away from draining that soul fire.
Arcadum is just like the actual, like, he's the Mass Effect Andromeda we wanted. You know, these branching paths and everything.
I never played that game.
It's a good thing you didn't.
Oh, buddy! Oh man, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for playing, guys. Hope you had a great time. Also, everybody watching, thanks for watching. And you know, if you liked it, maybe follow him,
Follow
the channel, and you know, I'll give you a hug.
Mm-hmm.
All 1,000 of you. Like holy shit, that's a lot. Dude. Oh jeez. Now I'm exhausted though. Oh, I'm so tired.
Yep.
I'm so fucking tired, dude. I'm just gonna chill for a bit. Oh, Ronio, I did have a question for you. How do you like Warlock? Has Warlock been working out for you?
Yeah. Wait, what?
I'm just asking.
Okay.
Do you like the class?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've been having fun with everything I've been doing, and then now that I got that one skill, I don't know if I'm supposed to say it. Like, do I say it?
Which skill? Actor?
Or yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I already have plans on trying to use that in some fun ways.
Oh shit! Do you get an invocation this level too?
Wait, what?
Is it every 2 levels? Hold on, let me go check.
Invocation, Warlock. He did not. That was next level.
Oh, it's next level. Okay.
Yeah, 5th level.
Yeah, next level you get a new invocation, which is like special warlock only abilities that give you some really cool, pretty neat stuff. So it's gonna be
Okay,
pretty good.
cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of stuck with Warlock anyway, so.
I mean, well, there's.
But yeah, I'm having
retraining,
fun.
So yeah, you could always play another class if you want.
No, I'm having fun. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to change him in any way. He's perfect as is.
Man, now we need to get some Bahroo art though for Kyros. With
I
the fucking...
do wanna
Already
see that.
on it, my dude.
Already on it. I can't wait.
I want to see that fro.
I want to see that so bad. It's like you have a fruit. I have what? I'm delicious.
I'm fucking
Bulbous.
delicious.
I'm so
Sorry.
glad.
No!
I'm so glad I threw that seed at you.
Dude, there's so many things that seed could do. Like, oh god, like it could become a base. It could. Oh man, if you had eaten it.
Me?
Oh, dude, I was hoping you would eat it. Like I was like,
Wait.
I was
Different
into it.
things happen. It depends
Yeah.
on who eats it.
Yeah, Like if you had consumed it, Doug would have transformed into a weapon.
Oh,
Oh, it was
But-
so dope, dude.
but then Doug would be gone?
No, he'd still talk. He could just transform into a weapon.
Oh,
Like,
shit!
During combat, he would become a mushroom spear. And it's so dope. He does poison damage. It's so
Damn it!
nice, dude. And like if
Okay,
Melanie,
this would happen
if
yeah.
Melanie ate it, I was gonna give her this like druid spell list access that would have given her like the ability.
So
to
wait,
wild shape.
let me get this straight. If Ronio ate it, you would turn Doug into a weapon. If Melanie ate it, she would learn some spells. But if I eat it, I'd become a fucking chia pet.
I mean, I had to let it balance with your demon hood, so I was like, I'll just do a demonic chia pet.
I hate you.
Why do you hate me?
I'm a chia
If
pet.
Ross was here and he ate it, his character would have been cured of his curse. He would have been a
Wait.
man. A
Seriously?
big, strong man.
I don't think he would have liked that.
He probably wouldn't, but it would have
No,
happened.
he wouldn't like that. Yeah. It's better that he didn't eat it then.
Oh,
What would
man.
the rod have transformed into?
Hold on, let me remember. It was like this comet staff, which is just an item from my Pathfinder days that I would have just remade in the 5th edition.
Oh man!
But it is really nice because it's a star color staff, so it gives you like these minor meteor attacks, and like probably the coolest thing is this shield of starfire. That's really
What if
nice.
Whoops ate it?
Oh, dude, if Whoops ate it, he would have gotten the ability to fire off like plant grenades. It was pretty cool.
Holy shit!
Yeah, like I would have given him like.
I really feel like I got the short end of the stick here.
You got a cool fucking fruit. You got hair, and you also have more control over the demon.
Yeah, but I have hair now. That's a problem.
Oh,
Wait, the seed made him get more control, or?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, it did?
Oh.
Yeah, that's why when he made that 20, it was possible for him to gain more control over it. It's because of the seed.
Oh.
Oh shit! I still hate the hair.
I mean, okay. You don't always get what you want. That's so good, dude. Oh, dude. Good stuff. Wait, we're 7 episodes in. If we make it to, hopefully we will, but when we make it to 12, then I get to make that into chapter 1. If things go
Ooh.
right. Yeah, that'll be chapter
Nice.
1. And that'll be nice and done.
All right.
Dude, it's so much fun. I love D&D.
I'm curious to see what you've got in store for Melanie.
D&D is the greatest game ever. Fucking is
I
so good.
I agree.
There's so many things you could do in D&D that you just can't do anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I love it so much. But now I'm exhausted, so I'm going to go chill and cool off my brain. All right.
Alrighty.
Let me start shutting this stuff down. Thanks a lot for watching, chat room. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are the best.